How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of On the Regular. I am your host, Ray, back at it again. You know I'm bringing it to you. I got my guest co-star for the evening, coming back for part 2 of Recognizable Face, DJ Kicks.
Yo.
You already know how it is. And I got 2 lovely ladies for you guys today, Miss Jade and Miss Natalya.
Hello.
The first podcast we did, I brought Booby Trap cups. This time I brought 2
Red
beautiful,
cups. I was gonna say red cups.
beautiful
2 beautiful ladies.
ladies from Booby Trap.
Had to call in a favor really quick. Kicks came through on it. I appreciate that, my boy.
Got you, my boy. Always.
So for the people that don't know you guys, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jade, aka Queen, aka Stir, aka Jade Stir. I'm an entertainer. I do music. I'm a creative. I draw. Anything that has to do with being a creative, art.
That's fire.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Miss Natalia.
Hi, my name is Natalya. I go by Chile. I am an entertainer. I do video shoots and all that extra stuff.
She's a
too.
model.
Oh, yeah,
I dibble and dabble, you know, and I'm a little flexible too, but
A little
Acrobat.
yeah.
A little flexible?
Yeah.
A little
flexible.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So both of you guys are entertainers, right?
Yes.
So I want to go ahead and ask you guys a little bit about the entertainment life. And I wanted to know, how is it that you guys first got into that type of field?
You want to go first? Go ahead.
Okay. So I actually worked at Booby Trap as a food waitress first when I was like 18. And I was like, yo, like, this not it. Like, I was like, no, this is not where the money is. And honestly, my biggest thing was getting naked. Like, I didn't want to get naked.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was in a relationship at the time, and we broke up. And I was like, this is my chance right here. So I literally went. I got hired on the spot at Booby Trap. And I've been working ever since. Literally, the first day that I worked was the first time I ever seen $1,000 in my whole life.
On your first night?
Girl, my first
You made
night, I
1,000
made
your first night?
1,400 to be exact.
Sheesh.
I was like, wow, like
That's
this is all you have to do. I remember the DJ Zona was like, just go on stage, you're fine. Just go on there and just look pretty. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, and then actually a security guard, because he fucked on my mom, because my mom used to work in the kitchen. That's how I got the job. And because he fucked on my mom, he just put me right in a section, and they threw like 10 bands.
Sheesh, that's fire.
Literally.
Damn.
On her first date.
On my first night.
That's lucky as fuck.
What?
No, yeah.
I feel like that don't really happen on the first night, right?
It doesn't. People tell me stories, and like, girl, I had to struggle for a little bit. Like, I was like, nah. I think honestly it's because I went to Booby Trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of girls their first night, they don't even want to get on stage.
Yeah.
Like a lot of new girls that we get at Booby Trap when it's like their first few nights, even months, and they're
You
not
have to get comfortable because
getting on
there's so
stage.
much going
Yeah,
on.
it's everybody looking at you on the stage. I think honestly it was easy for me because I was a cheerleader. So I used to perform and like tumble and like go to like competitions.
So you didn't have stage fright.
Yeah, so I never had stage fright really. I was just scared about taking off my clothes. That was my biggest thing. Like I just
You got naked your first time?
Yeah.
So topless and the bottoms too, right?
Yeah. But honestly, nowadays I don't even get naked like that. When's the last time you see me get naked?
Yeah,
like
she don't even.
I don't even get naked like that for real. Unless a customer's like really like,
Like I'm
did you
clothes
get
off,
naked
yeah.
or get out? I'm like, okay, fine.
I'm
And
gonna be
I'm
real with you. These two are like real pole masters, bro.
For real?
They really
Finesses.
make a show, bro.
Not finesses, we're entertainers.
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 We
Yeah,
actually put on a show.
Yeah.
We're Showtime. We do post
These are like
tricks.
our premiere in Booby Trap, like one of our premiere Booby Trap.
I hear you be swinging. That's
like
what
a
I heard.
monkey.
Like a
Swinging from
motherfucker.
the ceiling. Okay, so my experience dancing, I left my house at 19. My mom's house at 19.
Okay.
I was just tired of her shit.
Like you moved out.
I moved out.
Like you was just tired of her shit.
I was tired of just basically being the second mom.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Like I had siblings, I had to take care of my siblings, had to clean the house, I wasn't for none of that shit. So I got up and I left and I went with my boyfriend at the time. And we lived in a
Damn,
studio.
y'all was wifed up at the time, god
Yeah,
damn.
we was living in a studio, like a recording studio. Like an actual recording studio. It was the
Okay.
second floor. We used to live in there. And I was waitressing at Foxy Lady, which is like a little hole in the wall in the hood in the city. It's a little
In Liberty
shop,
City?
like- yeah, it's a little
I know what
hole
you're
in the
talking
wall,
about. Yeah,
Foxy
yeah,
Lady.
yeah.
I was waitressing there and I was making good money. And they fired me because I was making more money than the dancers.
That's why they fired you?
They fired me because I was making more money than the dancers.
That's the
And,
reason?
Yeah, all the dancers were
Okay.
complaining about me. The club is literally this big.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah,
This big.
so I would hustle and I would dance with my clothes on, and I would get money, and they didn't like that, so they fired me. He's like, you might as well become a dancer. I was like, all right, but I'm not dancing in this fucking club. I was like, fuck that.
Facts.
So then my boyfriend at the time was like, you might as well just start dancing. So what happened?
So you supported it?
Yeah. So what happened was we
That's a real
was
nigga right there.
we was we was at PTs. I don't know if you know. In
I remember PTs over Hialeah. It's taboo now.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
taboo
It used to
too.
be Victoria's, then like Treasure
A whole bunch of
Island.
shit,
Yeah.
It was originally Treasure Island, then it went to PTs.
Every
and
time it
closed
gets shot
again.
up, bro, they change the name.
Every time.
We ain't talking
So
about
that's
that.
where I started at. I went in as a customer with my boyfriend and his friend, and there was like a little group of Mexicans. There was nobody in the club. It was like day shift, nobody in the club.
Yeah.
There was a little group of Mexicans, and they were looking at me dancing. And my man was like, just go over there, watch, go over there. They're gonna throw
Your
money.
who?
My man at the time.
Oh, I thought
He
you
was
said
like,
your mom. I'm like,
my man. He was like, go over there and dance, like watch. So I literally went over there and like, as a customer, started dancing for the little Mexicans, and they started throwing money on me. The DJ at the time was DJ Daffy. Daffy was like, you might as well just go to the back and get the application and work. I was like, you know what?
You said that on the mic?
He said that on the mic because I was dancing with clothes on as a customer. You're not supposed to do that. So I was like, you know what? I just might. So I went to the back. I applied. The next day, I went in. I'm naturally a talkative person.
like a ball of energy.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
a ball of energy. I'm
Yeah.
not shy. So I literally didn't know how to dance, didn't know how to twerk, didn't know how to do pole tricks, but I was just bubbly and talkative. And
Yeah.
my first night, I made like $400.
That's a big ass difference. You made
Difference, yeah.
$1,400 and you
I
made
made
$400.
Mind you, I went to Booby Trap my
Yeah,
first
I
night.
was in
True,
PTs.
true,
I
true,
was
true.
I was in PTs. And PTs, I didn't average more. Like the most I made in PTs was probably like $1,000
In one night?
in one night. I remember I made $1,400 with 2 girls. That was like the most I made in that club, by my, like in a section.
Sheesh.
And then after like a year and a half working there, it got dead because somebody died.
Yeah. That's
they-
what I'm saying. They change the name
They
every time
crossed
a
the
nigga
street
die.
and got
Yeah.
ran over. Like freak
Oh, they
show.
do, bro? It was
He
like
said they changed the name every time.
They
They
do.
do.
They do.
It was
'Cause
Treasure
they actually
Islands, Victoria's, PT. Now it's taboo.
now it's
taboo
taboo.
about it.
So
Wow.
they closed the club and that shit went dead, and I went to Booby Trap. And
On the Doral or on the river?
on the river.
That's
I went
why
to
I
Booby
met
Trap.
you at Booby Trap.
Yeah, I went to Booby Trap on the river.
Mm.
The DJ was Prince Marky D. Again, I didn't know how to shake
in
my
peace.
ass. I was skinny as fuck. Didn't know how to do pole tricks. But he, for some reason, saw the potential in me. He's like,
Yeah.
you know what? Go on stage. When I went on stage, that nigga was hyping me up. Like,
He's a legend, Prince
yeah,
Marky.
No,
hyping me up.
I miss him.
Like, oh, look at her. She's
Facts.
skinny, but she cute. Whatever he had to say
Yeah.
to make the people, like, gravitate towards me. And because of him is why I got my name at Booby Trap.
What's your name at Booby Trap?
Queen. It was Queen J, but he's like, nah, you're just Queen.
Like, that's your work name for real, too?
Yeah. He put me on, though. Like, he saw the potential in me. He would put me on stage. He would, like, hype me up. And that's how I started. And I told him before he passed away, rest in peace, Marky D. Before he passed away, I'm like, give me 6 months. Watch how I become a pole master. He's like, yeah. I'm like, give me 6 months. And after that, taught myself how to
Over
do
with.
pole tricks. at Booby
yeah,
Trap.
we used to practice. Remember my
In the back
apartment?
pole, yeah.
I had a pole in my apartment. We would practice. We didn't know shit when we started.
fire.
We didn't know shit.
We taught ourselves how to do
Literally, we
all
taught
the pole
ourselves.
So you would say, like, being an entertainer is definitely a little more than just looks and a little
Hell
ass
yeah.
shaking.
Facts.
I mean, some girls get on stage and they don't do shit and get
Nah,
rained
they be
on.
looking mad stiff.
But
BBL's
Yeah.
looking mad stiff.
yeah,
But-
but they got all that work done. You know, we have to work twice as hard because we
Yeah.
don't got all that
Absolutely,
ass in
yeah.
cities. You know, like. But that's why we put on a show and people like to see that. Like,
No, 100%.
I've had people, like when I walk in the club, they'll be throwing money in the section of bad bitches, like bad bitches.
and they'll literally
big
pick
bitches.
you just because you don't have nothing.
They'll
Done.
be like, pick up. I want her.
yeah,
I want her.
literally.
So you use that to your advantage. Because I was going to ask you guys that, like, how is it, like, being that, like, most of the people that work and where you work at, they have, like, all this surgery done, all these BBLs. Like, how is it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, seeing that all the time, you get what I'm
We
saying?
stand out.
Honestly, it works.
Is
in
it
our
like peer
advantage.
pressure? Like, do you feel like,
No.
damn, maybe I should get
In the
something done?
beginning, don't lie, bitch. In the beginning,
Yeah.
In the beginning, I used to psych myself out. I'm not
Okay,
gonna lie.
it's
Like,
not that I'm lying, but on our slow nights, that's when we're like,
girl, not even.
on my slow nights, that's when I feel like, damn, maybe I should get some.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I have a bad lie, I'm like, fuck it, I'm
Fuck.
gonna just get a BBL.
BBL, yeah.
But
But these
no-
bitches, they don't be doing shit.
Y'all
And they be
better
making
They
a
don't.
bag.
They
No,
don't.
we
They just be
not-
walking around with a string in their
Bro,
head.
you know what's crazy, Kicks? Is every time like I dance for somebody that's like up there, like I had this conversation with Mayweather and he's like, don't
Yeah.
you ever he loves us.
Yeah,
He loves
Don't
us.
you
Yeah.
ever get your body done. I'm like, you know what? If this
He's
he's
like,
billionaire
yeah.
ass nigga's telling me not to get my body done, I'm not gonna get my body
He's
done.
like, everybody, he's like, you know why I hate this club? Because everybody
looks the same. looks
They
the
do.
same.
Yeah, he's like, you guys stand out. You're exotic, you're
Literally.
natural. You got your own look. Every time Mayweather comes in there,
Crazy.
says hi to us, makes us sit down. He likes us to look cute.
Give us big
and do this,
bills.
and big bills.
Literally, he don't want us to dance whenever or smoke in the coobies. He literally doesn't like when we
He
smoke
hates
the coobies.
ratchet shit. Like he just wants you to sit there.
He likes
and
for you
look
to sit there, look classy, and just accept the money. Don't even
Walk-
say thank you. Just let him give it to you.
Look through his phone, all his pictures.
Yes, he'll show all his pictures, his houses, his money. We're just like, okay.
He's super cool.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
Okay.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Booby Trap, man.
So going back at it, how was it telling y'all families like what y'all do?
Well, my mom, when she first found out, I was still working with her in a title company. I was a receptionist in her title company. And she was like, why are you always coming like tired? Like, what are you doing? Like, I was like, I'm waitressing.
Oh, because you started before she.
Yeah, before she, I was waitressing, right?
Yeah.
She's like, nah, like, she started putting two and two together. She's like, bro, are you stripping? She told me, she's like, are you stripping? I'm like, no. She's like, you're fucking lying. Call me all the names in the book, all the names in the book. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like,
For real?
hold this, that. I can't believe you after all I went through it. And it took like 3 months for her to like be like, you know what? If I was your age, I probably would have done the same thing. Like, you're beautiful, just go get it. I made a song Mama used to say, and it's based on that. And basically her telling me, you know what? Get it while you can.
Is that out on iTunes?
No, not yet. It will be
You
out.
have
It will be
any
out.
releases?
I don't want to drop no music without a visual.
I was gonna say I was gonna
without a
promote the
video.
fuck out of it.
Without a video. It's gonna come out.
Do you have
Wait on
anything
it.
released yet or no?
No. I want to drop all my stuff with videos, with
Visuals.
visuals, yeah. So she was like, you know what? Get it while you can. You know, I'm not going to judge you. Like, you taking care of yourself. I can't say nothing. And now she's my number one fan.
Number one. That's what I was about to say. I can't believe
Yeah.
she was mad at first. Cause
Yeah, she's my number one fan.
Was it your mom that went to Central or your mom?
my mom.
Oh my
For
god!
her
Wait
birthday.
until we get into that story.
They went when you were DJing?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
while back ago, like
Yeah,
on a
it was
Sunday
my mom's
fun day
birthday.
during the day, like at 3 p.m.
Yeah, we
Just-
was
After
drunk
work.
12 o'clock.
Not to get out of the topic, but long story short, they had to carry her mom out of
Yeah,
there.
Literally.
carry her
Cakes
out.
got us so drunk. Cakes
Yeah.
like, another shot.
He kept giving
Another
us shots,
shot.
yo. Like,
Another
I don't know
shot.
what's wrong with him. Like, he wanted my mom to pass out.
I just wanted to make sure I was taking care of you guys.
We have-
Nah, he's like that. He's like that.
Yeah.
We have fun.
I wanted to make sure you guys have fun. So,
We literally carried her
but yeah,
out.
that was funny.
Yeah, it was
I
her
think that was even before I started on the river, right? I
Yeah.
think I was still
That
in the
was
river.
her.
You was at Doral still.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into On the River. Being that like Booby Trap on the River is the number one club in Miami, how is it working there? Like the environment, you know, the clientele. Give it to us.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think we all can answer that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't work at, and there's no other club I would work at.
Yeah.
honestly, like the money that
They don't
goes
compare.
in that club does not compare to any club in America.
Are they very like strict on who they hire, like girl wise, or does anybody can make it?
Yes,
They were.
and no.
They were at the beginning. They were very picky.
Like the girls who are watching this, like what would you say?
They were very picky at the beginning, but now they're more open. They'll put you.
Because a lot
whatever
of girls
shift
are
you need to.
leaving. A lot of girls are not
It's
there.
that you got to remember it's 24/7, so there's different shifts.
Shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they'll,
yeah,
put-
I know.
they'll place you
If
in
a
a shift.
girl that they don't think would be right for night shift, they'll be like, okay, yeah, you can work, but you got to
Day
work
shift,
these
yeah.
hours during
That
the day, like the
fucking
slower hours.
3
you
to
get me?
6 that we were at.
Yeah.
But even
Yeah.
but even then, you're leaving with some money
Yeah,
Yeah, even
Nah, of
then,
course.
Because niggas could walk in at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Facts.
Throw a bag.
anytime.
Facts.
Throw a bag.
You
And
remember
literally-
when Bodie? We have a client named
Bro,
Bodie.
he would literally.
We have
Talk
a
to us
client-
about it.
We have a
Bodie's
client named Bodie, right? He's a Puerto Rican dude. Don't know what he does, but every
He's a
se-
boxer's manager. He's
or
a manager of a boxer.
artist. I don't know. Maybe
Of a
we're
boxer.
wrong.
He's a manager of a
An
boxer.
artist, but when that nigga comes in, he's blowing big bags and he don't stop.
He'll
He'll
stay
leave
till like 5 p.m. the next day.
the next
like,
day. He'll leave to go get more money and come back.
Literally.
It's 12 in the afternoon and he's coming back to the trap. Nobody's in the club but him and his people.
Like
And
that.
he'll
Like
tell
that.
the girls to wait. Like, yo.
He'll be like, wait, I'm coming back. I'm finna go get some
And
more
y'all
money.
wait.
And we wait. Yeah. Bodie's a nigga that he'll go on stage and tip you 1,000 in big bills.
I'm talking about dropping
Big bills.
bricks.
big
like,
bills.
he's-
Big bills.
He's
bricks.
a big tipper. Like, he takes
The
care
most
of
I
the DJs.
made was
Yes.
everybody.
2,000 in big bills with him. Big bills.
Yeah,
Hundreds.
just handing it. Like,
Not even ones.
not
Say
even
100.
ones. No. He'll get ones, though. He'll
Yeah.
get ones. But sometimes
20,
he'll just
30,
walk to the
40,
stage
50,
and just
60.
like hand it to you when
Just
he's
hand it
really
to you?
hyped up.
Some
He
niggas
likes
ball, some
entertainers
niggas
though.
hoop.
Literally.
He likes entertainers.
Yeah.
He likes entertainers.
All you
Yo,
gotta do
say
is
that
play
shit
his
again.
song. You gotta
Yeah.
play his music his
And
little
that's
Puerto
his
Rican
little
music.
The little Puerto Rican music.
Yes, that shit hypes him all the way up.
He loves Anuel. Like,
What?
Bad Bunny.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Say less. So going deep more into like clientele. Have you guys ever had like a bad client? Have you ever had like a bad experience at Booby
Oh yeah,
Trap?
all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Talk a little bit
But
about it. Give it to us.
You just take it. Like if somebody wants to kick you out, let's say like somebody don't want you there, like you just take.
the
All right,
section?
That's my
you
biggest
move
thing.
on.
That's
Yeah,
my
because
biggest
it's just
thing.
embarrassing.
Like y'all kicked. Yeah, have you guys kicked people out before?
Oh yeah, I kick girls out every
All the
night.
time.
Girls?
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a
you
minute.
mean like clients or strippers?
Oh, it's not my strippers.
So they,
not clients.
so they, what they're trying to say is that they've been kicked out of sections before. Like, let's say a client walks in, he gets a section, and
The girl
like,
he's fucking with is gonna be like,
Yeah,
I don't
like
want
he's
her.
with a girl,
I don't want her, I don't
exactly.
want her.
and they would walk up to see if they want him, and then the guy and the girl or the guy would be like, nah, we don't want him on the section. You get me? So that's what
Honestly,
she's talking about.
That really only happens when the girl gets jealous. Like if a girl thinks that you're too cute, she's not gonna want you in the section because mostly.
No, but
like,
I've seen some relationship like couples that go and like the girlfriend is like completely cool with it though.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're
I
getting
had one
kicked
of
out
those
of a
last night.
section, it's because they know you and they don't like you, or because they're jealous. Because, like, most of the time when they go to the strip club, they know what time it is, so they're not gonna like be picky. But there are some people that are like, no, I don't want this bitch. I don't, or because we're too skinny. You know, sometimes people don't
It
want
happens
to.
to
Are you
us.
serious?
It happens
Yeah.
to us a lot. They'll be like,
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
No.
Yeah, we turn around.
You
in
hit the
mid-
spin.
Yeah.
So you gotta be like, try to clap your boobs.
Yeah.
Make it look cute. He's like, nah.
It don't happen too
skinny.
often, but it does
It
happen
happens.
sometimes.
It happens.
But you just take the L, you move on,
You
because
move
there's
on.
just as many people as gonna say no. There's gonna be
And
10
more
more that's
people
gonna say
say
yes.
yes.
So you go to the other side, and that's it. Literally.
Facts.
And one of the rules that we go by is all it takes is
one customer.
nigga.
You can have one
person.
customer make your whole entire night.
Yeah.
I've
One
had
person.
days where I just been with one customer and he made my whole night.
You know what's
Literally.
funny?
You guys have
say
regulars?
that?
Of course.
Like how many?
Oh, I can't.
Well,
count.
You can't count.
I know.
Well, for me to be honest with me, I suck at keeping up regulars.
Really?
I suck.
So when they come into the club and they be
I'll say
like,
hi to them, but then they'll be like, "You didn't text me back. Or you didn't call me back.
oh, you be texting them?
Yeah, or you didn't."
You
chill
have
with
to.
me.
You
Oh,
have to.
so how does that
You have
go?
to
Do you
build a
give them like your
You have
actual
to-
number?
Yeah.
you
Listen.
it depends.
Yeah, you got to give it to the right customer. You can't just give your number away to everybody.
everybody.
I only give it to people that are worth it and that really, you know, like
Are gonna come
are
spend
gonna
a
come
bag.
and spend a bag, like, you know.
So
And
it's
I-
strictly just for the business.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
does it take for you to give somebody your number?
Yeah.
You gotta spend a
spend a
couple.
bag.
You gotta spend. I'm talking about at least
big
1,000.
Oh,
No,
no, more than
1,000. Come on.
At least 1,000.
I say
What?
over 5.
no.
A thou wow?
I would
I say
say
at least
over
1,000.
3.
Why?
Three or
Mind you,
5.
if he throws 1,000 just on you, that's worthy enough to give your number.
That's
if
what I'm
it's
saying.
only on you, if
Yeah.
he's like, whatever you say, babe, okay.
Oh,
that,
a
I like a
section?
customer like that. That's whatever I say, okay. You
Okay.
can get my number.
Yeah.
A section, at
But-
least 5. But if you're gonna throw money on me and you're throwing at
Yeah.
least a band, I'm good with it.
By
Yeah.
yourself.
You could get my number, yeah.
Because I don't know if he knows. I'm gonna explain it to him. So how it
Talk
works
to me.
is, if like let's say Chile and Queen are in a section together, whatever that customer throws at them, they have to split.
And then the club takes 20.
It
and
depends on certain
and
nights.
there's like other.
That's
fees
what I
that
wanted to
they-
ask the you know what you guys got to do to pay the club, the money wise. So how is that?
There's a house fee. You got to pay to work. It's not for free. And
100%.
Booby Trap, well, because we're house girls, we paid like 200. Out of towners, they're paying like 300,
300.
350, almost 400. Event nights, forget about it. $500. $500 to work Super Bowl. $500
So it's
to
not a
$1,000.
percentage. It's just a fee.
It's a fee.
That's the fee. to
And
work.
then, yes.
Oh, to work, you gotta
Yes.
pay to work.
Yes.
The walk
Damn,
in
I
when
didn't
you
even know
walking
that.
In, yeah.
Do
can't
do
just work with
entertainers get an hourly?
No.
No.
No. Why would
Okay.
we?
We're
Nigga, we're making $1,000.
I'm saying for the people that
fucking
I'm saying for the
We're
people that
ten-
don't know, they don't know
No.
how like that really goes. Like, do y'all
It's-
get paid like an hourly
No,
base
it's a
salary and then whatever y'all
1099.
get?
It's
Like,
a 1099. We're independent contractors. We work for ourselves, but we pay the club to work. We tip the DJs and our club.
Damn right, you tip the DJ.
Our club, since we make so much money, I'm talking about 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000
in general,
in general in a section, they take 20%.
Yeah.
offer it.
Offer it from a section.
How do
Not
they keep
all
up?
the time.
But how do
not
they
all the
keep up
time.
with that?
What you mean? We gotta stay after like at
We count our
7:30.
bag.
They take all the bags to the back, and we gotta count them. Yo, we don't believe until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We gotta all sit there and count, no matter how much it was. And if it was 10 bands, 20 bands, 30 bands, 40 bands, we all sit there. All the security
Everybody.
guards, the whole staff sits
staff.
back there, and they actually get tipped out for helping too because you're
Yeah.
staying a long time.
The staff does too.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you work at Booby Trap, you're making money.
Yeah, regardless what you're doing.
Security, hostess.
Janitor,
Janitor.
the janitors be
Everybody.
yo,
Everybody
they got a
in
little
kitchen.
stick that they be taking all the money that goes in the underboards. Yo, they be making bread.
This-
Everybody in that club.
This goes back to what we said in the first podcast, bro. I'm the last person to leave that club.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, you told me.
These
the last
niggas
ones.
don't leave until every single bitch leaves from our
Yeah,
shift.
because they gotta tip them out before they leave. So let's say
Every
like
dancer in the club.
Every
yeah.
dancer from our shift.
Oh, so from that shift. So
From-
like
so
from,
from, like,
so
12
for example, like you work like the 3 to 6, because I remember we had left at like what
Well,
6:30.
that night I did
night
3 to
what?
6 because I was at Pilos before.
Yeah.
But normally, like if it's just
Comes at
Booby
12.
Trap, I'll get in like at 12:30.
And you playing
And
till
And
6
he
a.m.
stays there till 12 in the
and
afternoon.
then okay, so how it works now is literally. So how it works now is, so they brought Bodega Flea back, and then the nights that Bodega Flea's not there, I DJ from 3 to 6. And then the nights that he's there, I DJ from 1 to 3,
Sorry.
3:30. Like that.
All right, say let's take a little shot break. Go ahead.
Yes.
These are my good tippers right here too.
Yeah, you know, you gotta take care of the people that take care of you.
So here's the thing with Booby
100%.
Trap. So here's the thing with Booby Trap. If you
Let me
want
know.
to be,
Let's take a shot.
if you want to be a
Set it up.
Cheers to Booby Trap.
cheers.
Oh, I
to
don't
the
have a
best-
shot yet.
No, you're gonna show me.
Actually, we're gonna cheers to on the regular because we be at Booby Trap on the regular.
Cheers
you know
to
that?
On the Regular. Cheers to On the River, the best club in fucking the world.
In America.
She said America.
I'm not even lying though. Like
I
for
know you're
real.
not lying. 100%. If anybody that's from Miami knows it, knows it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's
so
not
I'm
even
gonna say.
not even people from Miami know it, bro. Like
It's a tourist. But I'm
From the
saying like, cause you know
world,
everybody
worldwide.
from outside, they'd be like, oh, like, obviously there's other clubs.
Yeah.
So when they come to Booby Trap, they experience it. But obviously people that know like that live in Miami, they know what's up.
Oh, yeah,
Booby Trap
yeah.
on the river is always a
Facts.
play.
Yeah.
You feel me? But what were you
One,
gonna say?
why?
Go
Because
ahead.
it's 24
rich nigga
hours.
party.
Yeah. One is 24 hours. Two, rich nigga people only. Rich
Big
niggas
ballers.
only.
That's what I wanted to talk
Big,
about
big
too.
ballers.
So,
I mean, you can come and you.
so
can
how
go,
is it for the regular niggas?
For the regular
If
niggas,
you're
you can come.
How much is it for a table? 5K minimum.
Yeah.
For the little tables, what? Like 2? I think
Yeah.
the little table.
On an event night or just a regular night?
Regular night.
Regular night is 5K.
Event, it's like
minimum.
10K.
Two minimum. 1,500 minimum. But really, it's like 2.
Like all I could say
So
about
2 bands.
being a regular is that Booby Trap on the river is not Bar Harbor. It's not like any of these places. Like you
Nah.
can't. It's not a place that I recommend you go and you're just gonna stand around drinking a beer.
No,
You
you're
get what
not.
I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can do
If
that.
you are, you're gonna be squished by the bar, and that's not fun.
Look, I'm gonna be real. You can do that. You can just stand around and not throw money or do anything, but it's not gonna look good.
But yeah, I
because
feel like
the
Booby
amount
Trap
of-
puts that
Pressure on you.
pressure on you for real,
Exactly.
because
It's
y'all,
competition.
bro, y'all niggas be on the mic talking about where the fuck the money out on the stage, like you
Oh,
know what I'm
they
saying?
gonna-
Niggas be over there like that.
They're gonna call you out. Oh, so everybody ran out of money. Y'all niggas need to go cash out some more money. Fuck is you
Yeah,
talking about?
about?
bro,
I'm
I've
not
heard
gonna
DJ
lie,
Hollywood say that shit like
They'll go and play
y'all
country
niggas need to go hit
music.
the ATM, like
They
y'all
gonna
niggas.
play country music till somebody come and hit the stage or something. Money.
I've heard
You do that?
E-Money. I've heard E-Money say like, "Oh, all these niggas wearing designer clothes and not throwing no fucking money in here." Like, so imagine you're wearing a designer shirt, you standing by the bar, like not throwing no money, like he's talking about you,
It's
nigga.
not
over
the
there,
club
like-
to go to G5, go to King
Yeah.
of Diamonds,
Go to Tootsie's.
Tootsie's.
Yeah,
It's competition
Playhouse.
for these guys that walking in. Like you gotta throw money to go in that club. You can't just walk in
Absolutely.
like.
No, 100%,
For a vibe.
definally.
And not only that, bro. to
It's
be
50
honest
just to
with you,
walk
like,
into the door, and then some nights it's 100.
50 to 100.
Yeah, 200.
No, because they switch it up. I've seen it like where the security goes and just change that little sign, and it's 100.
It depends on the time.
And to be honest
Yeah,
with you, bro,
no.
like if you're trying to have a good time with the bad bitch, like you gotta come correct, bro. Like,
Yeah, if you want to talk to one of the good girls at Booby Trap, you
Are
gotta.
y'all one of the good girls?
Yeah.
What you think?
I'm just saying, because you talking about them, you better just
What
include
you
yourself.
think?
Include
Hello.
yourself.
Hello.
Hello.
Nah, but for real though, you gotta like I don't even walk by the bar. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't
Yeah.
even walk by the bar.
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Yeah,
For
there
real?
be some checks by there sometimes.
I make my whole round. Like when I walk in the club, I walk around the whole entire club one time.
that's cap.
No, I do. That's my
You
ritual.
walk around the club?
I walk around the whole.
She said
as,
that's her
Or you
ritual.
walk in and ask me to order you a hookah.
as soon as I walk in, I say hi to everybody. You get me? I say hi to kids.
What I gotta do to get a hookah, bro?
I say hi to all the
Shit,
DJs,
bro. He
and then I make my round around the club because I want everybody to see that I'm here, and whoever want to pick me could pick me.
He
And
went-
I've made bags by the bar by myself. I made $1,000, $2,000 by
Yeah,
the bar.
I've made money by the bar too, but that's when it's really slow. I walk over there. I'm not gonna lie.
You would think the most money would be at the bar because they're not spending money on sections. So like,
Yeah.
but
You could.
no.
You could dance
Yeah, no.
for people by the bar and make your bag like that. And that's what bitches
true.
do. And that club, there's categories of different bitches. There's the bar bitches, there's the section bitches, there's the pole bitches, there's the floor
There's
bitches.
the prostitutes.
There's the background
There's
bitches.
the drug dealer.
Nah, let's talk in it. Let's get a little more deeper into that. Wait, off rip, which one are you guys?
We're pole bitches.
We're entertainers. We're real entertainers.
Pole bitches, and we'll jump in a section if you call us.
If you call it over? Okay.
We're standing and you call us.
Nah, bitch, I'm a.
Well, she's more aggressive.
I'm
than
more
me.
aggressive than her.
Yeah,
What you mean?
Which I tell her she needs to be like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
She's gonna
myself
put herself in a section. I'm not.
Because
I hate rejection.
10 times out of 10, they're not gonna reject you. Like, and if they do, whatever, you take the L.
It's like 7 out of 10.
It's like 7 out of 10. They're not gonna reject you.
How's that come with like a section? Like when a section come through, like what? It's just first come first serve. Whoever pull up
pretty
first,
much, like,
and then look like how many bitches are gonna be there. My
However
bad.
many
How
they
many
That's the thing.
entertainers?
That's
Let me
the
not say that.
thing.
We're
You don't want to
bitches.
dance with a whole bunch of girls.
He's learning.
But Booby, like, mind you, the other day we danced for John Moran. There was 14 girls. He threw like 40K. We made like 2 bands apiece, which
It's decent,
it's
but
decent.
that's not what you wanted.
But of course, it's not what we wanted.
But to be honest, we didn't even really work.
Yeah, there was
Y'all was
so
just
much
standing
going
around
on.
looking cute?
Literally,
There's
that
so
we
many other
weren't even-
bitches. They could make the money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
like, is
it's
there
a lot.
envy? Is there jealousy?
Yes,
do y'all
there
not?
is.
Do y'all fuck with all y'all coworkers?
No,
Do y'all
of course not.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
nobody's gonna stop us from making money. Like nobody
100%.
could. Like regardless, whoever doesn't like us, whoever don't fuck with us, they're not gonna stop our bag.
We don't care.
Doesn't matter.
We're still gonna walk in
We're
your
still gonna
section.
get on stage. We're still
Yeah.
gonna walk in a section.
We're
We're
still
still
gonna
gonna
walk
make
in a
money.
section.
The client's still gonna pick us. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
The hate don't stop shit.
Don't
That's
stop
for sure.
nothing. It's
Don't
just
stop no bread.
I've the only time I've ever argued with somebody was over money. Like over somebody trying to be in a section
A
they're not supposed to be
cockroach.
on.
They're being a cockroach.
Being a cockroach.
That's what you call them?
Yes, when they dance outside of sections when they're not called on. Like, what are you doing? Dancing for, like, let's say a nigga's throwing 5 bands. They're dancing on the side for a little 200. What are you doing? Like, that's the only time I ever get into it with anybody in Booby Trap. I've never beefed with nobody in Booby Trap.
Listen, I've been saying this for the longest, and I'm gonna say it on the regular. Booby Trap needs to do a Netflix documentary.
For sure. So
Can I
much
shoot it?
Shit will go viral, bro.
No, for real.
I'll do the
Viral.
documentary. Hey, Juan, you about doing a documentary on Booby Trap?
The shit that happens in the locker room, outside.
How is it in the locker room?
We're not. We're not getting into that.
Get
but
into that.
Nah?
just because.
Locker room after hours is very scary.
Yeah.
That's what we call.
Different.
That's what we call. Okay, so what we call it? The scary hours.
For real?
Demon time there.
That shit is real scary.
That's what
Can we talk a little bit about it?
Okay.
They be drunk as
Don't
fuck.
name
Getting
drop.
fingered
Don't
on
name
the
I'm not
drop.
gonna name
floor.
drop.
Wait. Say that again?
Bitches be getting fingered on the floor. Bitches be drunk.
Oh my.
In the locker room?
In the
I'm
locker
leaving, guys.
room.
I'm done with the podcast.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
We might have to
You
cut
what?
that part out. We might have to
You
cut
what?
that part out.
Wait. Nah, let her talk. Wait. You
I'm not
what?
gonna lie. I've gotten shit faced a couple times. But
And-
a couple.
Shit.
Only
and
a couple.
what?
I can still count in one hand. I
Cheers
might
to
have.
that.
You might have what? With your coworkers?
No, never. I've never fucked anybody in the club. Who I fucked in the club? Oh, okay. Don't even do that.
Wait a
I might
minute.
have
Wait a
kissed.
minute.
I might have kissed somebody. Really.
It was a girl or a guy?
There was a guy, really drunk.
And he was working at the club?
Yes, but that was all. It was a pop kiss. That was all.
All right.
That was all?
Next.
Yeah, next.
All right. I will go ahead and divert from that. All right. So earlier you brought up the prostitution bitches. So I wanted to ask you about that. So there are girls out there that do a little extra services.
Yes, of course.
There are entertainers out there that do a little extra services.
They're called sex workers.
Okay. So obviously, before we start, have you guys done any extra services?
No. Okay.
Maury, bring the lie detector test out. Hold up.
Please bring it out.
Bring it out.
I get this question a lot. A lot of people will come up to me and be like, "Oh, like you do
How
back
much?
rooms?"
How much?
No, because there's
Every
that
night.
stigma. There's
Yeah.
that stigma.
Every night,
you know,
every night
stripper sells
somebody's
pussy.
asking us.
Yeah, but it's not.
every night somebody's selling pussy.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Every fucking
And every
night.
strip club. And every
Yeah.
strip
And
club.
y'all never sold pussy.
No.
But if you had to,
We
what's the
don't have
number?
to.
Like we
have
told
to.
you. Like we told you.
Nah, I'm gonna
earlier.
need like 50K.
50.
I'm gonna need
I
like
told you,
50K.
like
Niggas
I-
will pay it. Niggas will
50K.
pay it.
I ain't saying they
Cap.
won't, but I'm just
Nah,
I'm
Hold
just
on. 50K
maybe
is cap.
If I don't like you, you
If it's
ugly.
all right,
if
let me
you
give you a
ugly,
scenario. Let me give you a scenario.
say five.
Look, I'm gonna give him a
say
scenario.
five.
I'm gonna give you a scenario right
I'll
here.
say
Ready?
five.
This is a scenario.
I've never done it.
bands.
Let him
Listen
talk. Let
to
him
the
talk.
scenario.
I have to like
Tell
you.
me.
All right,
You're gonna like the
better.
scenario.
Okay.
All right. It's a Wednesday night. It's super slow. Okay. When a cute guy comes in, he sees you. He picks you out alone.
He
He
gotta be
throws
more
you.
than cute though.
he
He gotta
throws-
be like a baller or somebody.
Okay, he throws you like 2-3 bands. You feel me? Again, it's a slow night.
Hell no,
They're
I'm running
taking-
off.
they're
I'm
taking
running off of the
20%
bands.
off that, and then the guy
Ran off
goes, "Yo,
on the
like,
plug twice.
I want to keep the party going. How much?
No,
On a slow night."
never,
Nah.
No? But you said 5 bands.
never. I mean,
5K,
yeah, 5
I
bands is a
believe
good
that.
number. If I was going to do it, 5.
If you were going to 5
yeah,
bands.
5K is cool.
And you say 50.
Because think about it, you make 5K in what, like 3 minutes?
Me?
I mean, if your pussy's good,
So you're saying, so that's what you're saying, your pussy
You
good.
gotta fake
my
it till
pussy's
he
great.
make it.
Yeah.
Where my camera at?
But like I was saying,
Yeah, I heard that.
like I was saying, we get this question a lot. Hey, you do private dances? Hey, you do the back room? Hey, you wanna leave? No. I'm strictly like no.
So
no,
you
no.
don't.
If I
No
fuck
matter
you,
what.
if I fuck you, it's because I like you.
Okay.
I'm gonna vibe.
Have
with
you ever been in a position where you like one of your clientels? Okay, like, let me put it like this. Like, have you ever been in a position where a clientele has walked into the club and you're attracted to them? Like, you're like, damn, that
Of
nigga
course.
cute as fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna take your money that you throw on me.
You give them their
I'm
number.
gonna
You
get
give them
your
your number?
number. I'm gonna get your number.
You ask them for the number or
No.
you wait for them to ask you?
Wait for you to ask me for the number. I'm gonna give you the number. And if
Maybe
you
we'll
come-
link out of work.
If you come correct.
You've linked with clientele out of work?
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Ooh.
We've gone
But
on
we go,
yachts.
but
Talk
we
about
go
it.
together. We do
Yeah,
the
like-
buddy system. You do
Yeah.
the buddy system.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, whenever we go out to meet with customers,
Yeah.
we go together.
And honestly, it's just to keep their bond, like to keep
Yeah.
their relationship with the client. Because sometimes they want to see you out of work. They want to see
Of
that you
course.
really fuck
And
with
they
them.
don't even want to fuck you, really.
Yeah, they just be wanting to
Wanna
vibe.
chill,
Like,
yeah.
Has there ever been a situation where it's gone more than just business? Like, not in the sense that you fucked them, but you was like, okay, you know, I actually feeling this nigga.
You're
I'm
dating?
single, yeah. I'm single, but it's
Okay.
okay to date.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you're right.
You go on dates, you eat, you enjoy each other's time together.
Okay. And have you ever gone out outside the club with a celebrity clientele?
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't want to name no names?
No.
that's gonna fuck us up. What you?
No,
mean?
you're right. Little NDA. Okay, I respect that.
I've chilled with 2 celebrities.
Listen,
and they were
for-
super cool, super respectful.
I
In
chill with
my-
a couple. I'm not gonna lie.
In my opinion, I
I've
feel
chilled
like
too.
in on their like they should build that relationship with their clients just because the next time they go back, they're gonna wanna fuck with them.
No,
again.
I
You
see
get
the
what I'm
business
saying?
standpoint of it, but I just want to see if niggas actually have a chance. Like, if you go and throw a couple bands and you actually look good,
I think
you
you're trying to
actually
find out for him.
because you.
If it's gonna happen, listen.
Nah.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen genuinely. I'm not a prostitute. She's not a prostitute. We're not prostitutes. We're not gonna purposely link with you to go fuck you because
Yeah.
we want money. No,
No, of course.
we're linking with you to establish the friendship, the relationship.
Okay.
So
Because
when
you know
come
there's
into the
niggas that
club-
come up and be like, I want to take you out of this.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
time, every night.
every
I
night.
want to take you
I
away
have
from
somebody
all of
telling
this.
me
And
right
it's
now.
like, guys,
Right now?
for the niggas, come
Right
looking
now.
from looking into this camera.
Speaking
for
to the
niggas.
mic.
I'm looking into this camera, right? For the niggas, do not go into the strip club looking for love, looking for a girlfriend, looking for a friend. Don't do that. When you go to the strip club, you're gonna go to the strip club to have a good time, to get drunk, to throw money, and hopefully, if the bitch likes you, she'll fuck you. But that's hopefully. If you play your cards right.
Yeah.
But don't go to the strip club looking for love. A lot
Okay.
of niggas do that. Oh, I'll take you out.
I can take you
care
away
of
from all this.
Yeah, I'll take care of you. Why are you still doing
But we don't want to. We don't
We don't
want to
wanna-
go.
yes.
We want to keep making money. Like
Yeah.
you got to give me at least 50 bands a month for me to leave the strip club. Like
50 bands a month?
Depends on
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
What do your bills look like?
Okay, so how much?
Fuck bills. It's a
Fuck bills.
lifestyle.
It's
It's
a
a
Nah, wait,
lifestyle.
I
wait,
mean,
wait,
30K
wait.
a month. I retire.
You're saying 50 bands a month. How much have you made in a night?
The most I've made in a night was 10K. And the next night I made 5K. So the most I made in a weekend was like 25,000.
me too. Literally, we went back on her birthday.
On my
I
birthday.
made like 10 bands.
Your
On my
birthday just
birthday.
passed, right?
The one
Yeah,
that just
June
passed?
6th.
No,
No,
the
last
one
year.
last year.
How much you made on your birthday?
This year I made probably like 5 bands.
Okay,
It wasn't as much as last
as
year.
last year.
Yeah, you know the EDD boys was outside last year. So
You right. You right.
I made close to 30K in 1 weekend, 2 days.
Yeah, me too.
Dang.
Literally, I don't even know how we both. It wasn't even my birthday, and I made 10 bands.
Yeah.
Y'all pay taxes on that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I filed my 1099.
Just had to get them a little quiet real quick. But
I paid
okay,
my
so let's talk
1099.
about management. Because obviously I'm pretty sure there's girls out there that want to know how the management works, especially like different strip clubs. And I know there's some girls, the entertainers that travel. So how is management at Booby Trap?
For the girls that travel, they're pretty respectful.
Bro, no, I feel bad for the girls that walk in and out in booby trap. 'cause
No,
they're not
I'm talking
getting-
about the girls who travel that are still house girls, because we still have house girls that travel from.
Like
I don't
different
recommend
clubs,
it.
Yeah,
like
I don't
different-
recommend
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've definitely seen the same entertainers at different clubs.
Yeah, if you are a house girl meaning if you come consistently to the club and you show love to the club and you
Like
bring
you're a resident,
customers, not only do you bring customers, but you put on the show and you make money and you show love, they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna make sure that you're in a section. Now, if you don't tip good, you don't make money.
It's quiet for you. If
You don't bring nothing to the table.
So
Basically,
management
Booby
will
Trap.
definitely.
Booby Trap is.
Put you
I
on the
got my own
graveyard.
table,
It's
right?
like a mafia in that bitch. I swear to
That's
God.
what I'm saying. Like,
It
I got
really
my
is.
wanna
own
know.
table, right? I got my own table. The only thing you could bring to my table is another table. That's the only thing.
okay,
And that's how it works in Booby Trap.
like that.
I got my table. You got to bring your own table.
Has there ever been encounter where there's been like a little shiesty business?
I've gotten fired.
She got fired like twice.
From where? Booby Trap?
Yeah.
You know what I learned?
How you get fired twice? Was it on your day off?
No, I got fired because I got into an altercation with my ex-boyfriend.
Your ex-boyfriend pulled up on you?
He pulled up and he was being a customer, but I was so like focused on what he was doing, right?
You was jealous.
I was super jealous because he
They
was
got
talking
in
to
a
another
little
bitch.
scrap, right? You guys
Yeah.
fight?
So when he was on his way out, he had a Bape hoodie and he had it like zipped up all the way.
You
to
beat
the
his
top.
ass?
No, I pulled the Bape hoodie and I kind of yogged him. Like I kind of went like
Yeah.
that. And he turned around and pushed the fuck out of me. I'm talking about like I flew. And I went and pushed the fuck out of him. And the manager saw me push him.
Yeah.
Fired me. I was like,
What
get her out.
manager? What manager?
I'm not going to say no names. It was a female though.
Oh.
But she saw me.
Oh God.
Yeah, she saw me and she fired me on the spot.
You look like you beat niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
She's a little dangerous. especially
Off
if
rip,
she's drinking.
I had that vibe a little
She
bit.
has a very strong personality.
character.
She's a Gemini.
I am a Gemini.
Jeez.
I don't beat niggas for fun though.
You sure it's not for fun?
It's not for fun.
You don't be laughing in your head?
It turns me on a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like in the altercation, like fighting, and I'm like, fuck, like, you're so cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's happened.
So you're a little
Never
toxic.
happened to you? You've
On the
never.
regular.
So you're a little toxic?
We're all a little toxic. I feel
Alright,
like we're
cool.
all. a
I
little
wouldn't
toxic.
say a little.
A lot.
I think you're really
a
toxic.
lot. I'm really toxic.
This man said a whole lot of it.
A whole lot
Yeah.
of it.
Okay, I had this question. Someone brought me up this question. Have you guys ever encountered like family members at your job?
My mom
Oh
went on
my
my
God.
birthday.
No, but not even. I'm talking about male family members.
Okay.
No?
So you
Oh,
wanna-
my brother's friends. Have I seen my brother's friends? I've had cousins go. My mom was there on my birthday.
Yeah.
One
she
year.
was
She
lit.
threw money on me, but my mom always
My
been
mom
part
used
of
to
the
do
plan.
that so bad, and I'm like,
Bro, my mom was all for it when I started dancing. So, cause you know I take care of my mom, so
Yeah.
she's all for it. Like you know, as long as I'm not fucking prostituting, selling my body, she's all for it.
Okay.
okay, I've had. I used to go to Boys and Girls Club in South Beach when I was a jit.
Yeah.
And I had a coach, and his name was Ronnie. He's the one that gave me my name, Jace the Gangster, in third grade. Because I used
Jace
to know
the Gangster.
Jace the Gangster, because I was in third grade and I knew the whole Carter 3 by word for word. The whole
Fire.
Carter 3 in third grade. So he gave me that name. But anyway, long story short, he came to the club and I really didn't notice. I was on the pole and he gave his girl money to throw at me, right? But I
Yeah.
didn't know what was happening until he came up to me and gave his girl the money. And I was like, I was naked too. I was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. He was like, oh my God. He made the bitch, gave me the money and left. He left the club.
Like that?
He left the club. He was my coach from fucking
Yeah.
third grade. Like third, fourth, all the way till eighth grade.
And you
That's
see
so awkward.
It was
Yeah,
so
that's
I was butt booty naked. And he saw
Butthole
me.
out and
He
everything.
saw me from the back. Yeah, he saw me from the back and he's like, throw money on her. So it was even more awkward because he picked me.
He saw all that. Yeah.
And then when he turned around and he seen my face,
He was like,
"What the
"Oh,
fuck?"
hell
He
no.
literally left the club. He left the club.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
That's a little tough.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna
It's
lie.
kind of funny though.
He was like my dad, basically, bro. Like, I didn't have a dad. I don't have
Yo,
a dad.
I would shit myself if I see
Bro,
my dad in the
I
club.
was so
I would
Your dad been in the club?
Hell no.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yo, he would probably drag me out. My dad's Jamaican. He doesn't play that shit.
Oh, okay.
Like when he
that's
the
a good
baby
question.
the baby.
Do you guys have any advice for girls who want to go into entertainment business?
It's not for the weak.
It is not for the weak. You have to be strong-minded for this job.
Do you guys get judged?
Of
Hell
course, of course. People are, they see you stripping, they're automatically assuming you're selling
You're a
your pussy.
whore. Yeah,
Like
you're,
you're a
a
fucking
whore.
whore.
You're a whore.
But really, it's an
So you
art.
could you could be an entertainer and not sell pussy. Like you.
Of
you know what I'm
course,
saying?
we're
You can maintain
prime
a.
examples.
Can you maintain a relationship?
Hell yes. Hell
I-
yes. Without fucking?
No, but I'm saying you really think like
You can't.
if
I've
you
seen
no
people
no.
that
But if
ask
you were a nigga,
to
but
get
if you were
married.
no, but if you were a nigga though, like would you date somebody that did what you did?
Yeah. As long
No,
as
like,
she
for
coming
real,
home
though.
to me every
They have a
night,
different perspective.
she's
though.
coming
That's
home
what I'm
to me
saying,
every
bro. They're not
night.
really thinking about it. If you were a nigga and your girl did what you do,
If she's bringing home 10K a night and she's,
fuck the money.
what you mean? It's all about.
But what
the
if he
money.
make his own money? If you were a nigga, put yourself in a nigga's shoes.
nigga-
Would you be able to date?
Okay, so then nigga, if you want to date me, then you gonna have to take me outside the club. Because if you're not finna take me outside the club, I'm finna stay in the club and I'm finna
Nah,
bring the
bro,
money home.
you gotta
and
give
we
me,
gonna
you
cuddle
gotta give
and
me
go to
50
sleep.
racks.
50 racks a
I need
month?
50 racks a month. I swear to God, I'm
It's
not
a
even kidding.
lifestyle.
Of course.
It's a lifestyle. We
That's
like
at
to go.
least 10 bands a week.
We
That's
like to go outside and not look at prices. We like to go outside and go to a restaurant and order whatever the fuck we want to order. Period.
So it's
We
a
like
lifestyle
the
that you
finer
adapted
things.
to.
Yes, we
Yeah.
like
You're
the
used to
finer
now.
things
Yes.
in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're spoiled.
Yes.
Bro.
Who's spoiled?
We're not
We
spoiled.
work hard.
We're not. That's what I'm saying. We're not spoiled because we work hard. We're not one of these bitches who are gonna sit here and like.
Yeah, I don't just sit there and have money handed to me. I be
We
Be
work.
going out there fucking swinging like
Swinging.
sweating.
Swinging.
doing pole tricks, shaking
Sweating.
ass,
That is true. They do work
headstands. What I be doing?
yo.
Headstands. All type.
You be
of
doing
shit.
headstands?
Headstands.
Yeah, on her
All
head.
type of shit on my head.
You gotta understand, because we are the way we are, we have to work 10 times harder
Harder.
than the average stripper. Because
Okay.
we don't have all the extraness. Like,
Because
we don't.
niggas like to go and see a fat ass just.
jiggle and, you know,
Majority of them.
yeah.
Yes, our ass doesn't do that. Our ass taps a little bit.
Like, you gotta really, like,
Little
have a
booties matter?
type. So,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Little
Isn't it
matter.
awkward when they're trying to
Little
hold your
booty
ass
matter.
while you're dancing?
yeah.
They try to hold your ass while you're dancing. It's like my ass is little, so
It
it's like,
only
I know
moves
it's-
so
yeah,
much.
He just feels the
He
backbone.
just feels the bones. He just feels the bones. Like,
He
it's
feel the little backbone.
Okay, I have advice for dancing.
Nah, go ahead, close it out.
Do not stay in this game for more than 5 years. Okay? If you've been in this game for 20 fucking years, you're doing something wrong.
How long you guys gonna do it for?
I've only been in this game for 3.5 years.
me
3.5.
too.
I'm
Same.
planning to do 5 minimum. Maximum.
Like in total.
Total, 5 years.
Okay.
I'm 24.
Okay.
I started when I was 20.
I'm 22.
So wait,
I started when
you
I was
got 1 year
19.
left, or you got 5 years?
A year and a half. She said 3.5.
Yeah, like
so she
2
got
years.
she got
Like
almost 2 years.
Fuck.
left? You better
I
start.
also into breeding dogs. I have Frenchies. I have 2 Frenchies.
Niggas don't move weight no more. They
No,
move
they
puppies.
don't. Puppies.
For
Literally.
real.
I mean, in high school, I used to sell weed. I'm not gonna lie. I was in Carroll City selling weed, selling gummy bears. Selling
Who was
shake,
it?
Selling all type of shit.
Tripping.
Like,
Right by the
that's-
Popeyes.
Right. You don't even want to know. I was on probation for 7 months, and they would come to the Popeyes right next to
Yup.
Carroll City, and I had to give the bitch the piss cup in front of everybody in Popeyes for 7
Yup.
months.
Stay like
For
that.
7 months.
Stay like that.
Everybody was in my business.
Mm.
But I sell puppies. I've been doing breeding since I was legit backyard breeding in Carroll City. I used to breed pit bulls. Everybody in the block, CC, double C. Everybody in the block had my dog. But now I'm doing Frenchies. So that's what I'm trying to get into.
What about you, Natalya? How long you gonna be doing this for?
Honestly, obviously, I don't want to go like too old. I'm 22 right now. I don't have a set date, but there's an amount I want to reach.
Money wise?
Yeah, like I want to get a truck, like a 18-wheeler.
You want to start doing
I
those?
want to get a truck, yeah.
Fire.
And I do want to start, like, because, you know, I am
take it,
flexible and I do, like, a lot of shit. Like, I do
wanted to
music videos
that
and
with
shit.
her.
We wanted to open up our own studio to do, like, stretch classes,
tricks.
pole work, all that shit, sell
I
merch.
think that'd be fire.
So, like, yeah.
I get a lot of people who in the club who are like, I want to learn how to do pole tricks, like teach me.
Yeah,
should
so...
teach.
I
should
really think
teach.
that we should
I'll
do that.
definitely
I wanna
invest
do
in that. That'd be
Yeah,
fire.
I want to do that before, like, I get out the club.
She has a smart idea though to be working with kids who want to come up.
Because you know why? Because the parents
okay.
are the ones with the money. Because I know how to tumble. Like, I could do flips and shit. There's been times where I'll, like, be fucking around, like, and I'll do, like, some flip. Like, if I'm drunk or something, I'll do a flip. And a little kid will come up to me, like, oh, my God, can you please teach me how to do it? And their parents will ask me what I did. Like, how do I learn? And I'm just like, yo, like, I could really teach, like, little kids.
I think we
Like,
should do
You
that.
should.
no, yeah, I definitely want to. I just have to, like, get the ball rolling with that.
All right, I fuck with it. Anything you want to close out with, Kicks?
That's good.
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 Well, that's all the time we got for today. This is On the Regular on the episode. Go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the follow button. You know how it is. We keep everything on the regular.
On the regular, we're finna come back for part 2.
Oh, yeah?
Shouts to Booby Trap on the river too.
Homie finna get some more exclusive questions.
Exclusive?
Exclusive.